Hey, how's it going? I'm Jonathan Billings. I am from Helena, Montana, not Billings. Haha, joke. And I am, my major is media arts and my minor is film studies. Just because I like movies a lot. I mean, I love movies, but I also like video games. So I wouldn't obviously be taking this class if I wasn't playing lots of video games. So I do have a few which I like to play a lot, but other than that, yeah, I'll just name them off and get the show on the road. I just gonna have them here just because I forget. There's so many. I okay. Start off recently new game that came out. It's like months ago. Would probably be Dishonored. And if you've never played that game, I highly recommend it because it is a really fun, awesome first person game. It's single player, so it's not probably as popular as Halo or um, Medal of Honor or any of those other games that are first person games that have multiplayer. But this one doesn't. It just, what it does have that keeps it different from the herd is that you can go through the game without killing a single person. Now, this is pretty interesting because most games you're bred to kill things that come in your way because they attack you. But in this one, you have a choice of not getting killed. You have a choice of not killing other people or enemies or whatever. You have a chance of just taking other people's bodies, sneaking through, jumping over rooftops, basically becoming an awesome, kick-ass, stealthy assassin, or just yeah, just basically becoming a really stealthy dude who cannot get touched nor has to kill people. It's just I don't know. It's just hard to explain. It's one of those games where you just don't. It's just different from the rest, and it's just a lot of fun. Plus, it actually has this cool world and graphic design, artwork, everything about it is just fresh and new and fun and different. So, if you have a chance to get a hold of it, do. Second game, I think a lot of you've heard this one before. Skyrim. I love it. Love it a lot just because I'm a huge fantasy freak, and I think it's one of those games that is definitely worth checking out in case you haven't played it yet. Just because it's, well, obviously you get to choose who you want to be, how you look, race, sex, everything. Then you go out into the world and do whatever you want. And that's I don't know. Most games don't offer that type of freedom. They just you kind of go down a thin little walk corridor or stuck in a level, tiny little place to be for a period of time until you move on. But this one, just go wherever you want to go, and it's just you have free reign. It's just crazy. Love it. And then I like Batman, the Batman games, like Batman Arkham Asylum and City. Those are fun because you get to be Batman and get to do the whole being at bad guys, sneaking around, looking for clues, fighting villains like Joker, Two Face, and all those guys. So that's always awesome and fun. And yeah, enough said. Heavy Rain also is a huge favorite of mine just because another very different game. It's instead of just going through like actually taking fully control of your character, you're trying to be pressing these buttons that pop up that give you different options, like opening a door silently or forcing it, or when you're in fights, fighting a guy in a specific way, like or dodging, trying to dodge the guy. And I don't know. It's hard to explain. You have to. It's kind of like one of those old time adventure games like Myst or something, where you go around, touch certain objects that kind of do certain things, and but it's a bit more interesting. It's a really intense story, and it has a lot of different endings for different characters that you play as. So it's definitely a game to watch out for. And let's see what else. What else? What else? Oh yeah, I also like BioShock. Both one and two, despite what people say, just because they're just fun games. I mean, I never played a game where you could, besides having a cool arsenal of guns, you could use lightning, fire, summon bees, or get people to attack their enemies and or their allies. I mean, get your enemies to attack their people. And it's just great. I just like how it's just the area, the place. I mean, you're in this underwater city, and I don't know, it's just a lot of cool stuff in that one series that's becoming huge, and I can't wait for Bioshock Infinite. Even though it's not come out, I know it's going to be an amazing game. I can't wait. And I think that's it. So if you want to check out the links I posted, and yeah, just give them if you haven't played them or heard of them yet, which would be kind of hard to think of. I forget. Yeah, just check out the games on the side or this side or over my head. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, just somewhere. And yeah, just give them a shot.